Excuse me. What's up, YouTube? It's Miss Montana DeLeon here. We're getting the real, the raw right now, and if you don't like it, I really don't care. And speaking of, I really don't care. This video was about self-esteem, because I never had a problem with self-esteem or confidence because I was always a wild child. I was always the class clown. I was always the one doing stuff that you wouldn't do, saying stuff that you wouldn't say. That was always me. So I never had a problem with self-esteem nor confidence. But some people do. And that's the reality of life. That's what makes the world so interesting. Everyone's different. But how to get self-esteem and confidence, that's easy. Just don't give a... You know I don't curse. Just don't give a what other people say or think, especially if they don't pay your bills. And I always say that. People who don't pay my bills don't matter to me too tough. Unless you got like a parole officer or somebody like that, like you really got to kind of respect what they say or think until you get off probation. Meantime, in between time, nobody else really matters. So, my baby in the bed, I'm trying not to wake up. So this is what you do, right? If you live your life not giving a hoochie coot what everybody else says, you'll be okay. Wear what you want, walk how you want, look how you want, live how you want. As long as you're respecting yourself in the process and respecting others around you, it really shouldn't matter what anybody else says, who pictures you, whatever. I mean, if you have that don't give up attitude, you'll start building self-confidence and self-esteem. Like, if you really stop giving up what other people think, other people say, and stop living your life for everybody else, then you'll be okay. Stop giving up what people say and think, and you know what I'm saying? Especially people that don't matter. There's a saying that goes, those who matter don't mind. Those who matter don't even matter, honey. And that's the truth. Like, if you care and you got a problem with what I'm doing, you really don't matter in my life like that, okay? My best friend over here will see me rocking this green mohawk and she'll love me to death because she matters. She matters in my life. You know what I'm saying? She matters in my life. I matter in hers. And she don't mind what I do. She loves me for me. You got to stop living for other people. You got to stop living for yourself. Confidence, self-esteem, easier said than done. But if you start living for your own happiness and not worrying about anybody else's, it should be kind of easy to do. But think about it. If you're insecure with your weight, and you kind of like, I don't want to go out, I don't want to hang out because, I'm kind of, on the heavy side and I don't want people looking at me like, do you know how many heavy people are in the world? Do you know how many people are heavier than you in the world? Like, I mean, and they living their life. Look at Precious. She's an actress. I don't know her real name. I can't even pronounce her real name, but she's an actress. Millions and millions of people saw that movie Precious, like, and she doing it. Like, she's not like, oh, I can't audition. I'm too big for this. I can't audition for this movie. I can't. Like, she went in there, she auditioned, she did her thing, honey, and she was like, bam, what? And I got the part and what? Bam, bam, bam. Just because she big, they don't stop nothing. One monkey don't stop no show. You feel me? So it's like, if you stop worrying about what other people say, you can live your life. You can live your life. If you stop worrying about what other people say, you could just go on and live your life. And you stop worrying about what's around you, who's saying, who's looking, you'll be okay. After a while, when you start loving yourself and being confident in yourself and everything about you, every pound, every flaw, everything, you just start loving all that, other people are going to have to love it too. It's somebody for everybody, especially in relationships. Somebody for everybody. I'm quite sure you've just seen the oddest couples or the weirdest people in relationships, like, God, how she find a man, or how he get a girl, like, ugh, you know what I'm saying? Honey, it's somebody for everybody. You be looking at them crazy, but everybody else or whoever they're with is like, something about this person, I just love them. I just love them so much. They're just so special. Regardless of if they, retarded or learning disabled or missing one leg, whatever. Like, somebody loves something about that person. And it may be the fact that they show who they really are, who they really can be, instead of worrying about what people think about them. You figured on me? You figured on me. I guess to sum it all up is, stop giving up what everybody else say and live your life. You keep worrying about what everybody else say, you're going to have to stay in the house and stay under the covers. Don't even come outside if you're going to act like that. Have confidence, have self-esteem, boo. This is you. This is the life you've been given. Work with what you got, boo. If you can improve whatever you got, improve it. But don't be worrying about what other people say. They don't pay your bills. They're not gonna live your life for you. They're not gonna walk in your shoes for you. You got to do this. So you better just go ahead and tighten it on up, boo. Because every day that you live and every second that you breathe is a second closer to dying. That's one thing that we're guaranteed in this life, is you're gonna die one day. So live your life to the fullest while you're here. What everybody else is saying, what everybody else is thinking or doing, do you. Okay? You got to have the world attitude. You get what I'm saying, right? Confidence and self-esteem is having the world attitude. I'm finna do this. I'm finna be me. Like it or love it. I really don't give a hoochie coo. This is me. What you see, what you get. Da, 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 da. That's that. Boom. What now? You got to love yourself, though. That's not a real. You got to love yourself. And if everybody else don't like you, people got a problem with you, that's their business. See, the thing is, you're not here to please them. You don't wake up every day just to make them happy. You're living for you, not for them. Love yourself. Everybody else.